Bro, oh my god. So Doki's been playing Halo, and I'm just like, do I play Halo while Doki's playing Halo? So that way maybe I get on that Halo train and Doki's like, oh, there's another VTuber playing Halo. I'm worried that I'm kidding, no one does that.
We do need to
right?
do like a
We
Halo,
do.
not the multiplayer, not the
We
fighting
need to do
combat stuff,
cursed
but like
Halo.
the story
Yeah.
modes,
Yeah.
and just play through all the Halo games. That'd be fun.
I'll brew up some Mountain Dew. We'll get it done. We'll make Kiri do
Oh,
it too.
Old school.
this
Sure,
man is
I'll play
brewing up
Halo.
Mountain Dew.
We'll make
I'll
Kiri
play
do
Halo.
it too. Oh, well, fun time. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Vboomer cast, podcast by VTubers in their 30s. And Sage, what's a Vboomer?
What's a Vboomer, you ask?
Yeah.
Well, all these young VTubers seem to think the 30s are ancient for VTubing. So we took VTuber and Boomer and we smashed them together. We talk about games, our interests, and what's happening in social media.
All right, bet. What do we got over there on that side of the table? Introduce yourself, random stranger.
I'm back with a vengeance.
She's back from outer space. Wait, deep sea.
Wait, from outer space?
From the
No,
deep
I'm back
sea.
from deep sea.
Yeah, deep sea abyssal.
The abyss needed me, so I had to yeah.
Mm, mm.
Anyway,
Can I just
hi.
say, as a boomer, The Abyss is such a great movie.
Intros.
Anyway, hi. I'm Kirari. You can find blah, 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 blah. I'm live on
She
like
is
Monday
so
and
not used to
Wednesday.
that. Ma'am, we do that at the end of the podcast now.
I
You
am
make one
tired.
session, and
Listen,
suddenly she's rusty.
listen.
She's rusty.
Listen.
Shades. When a woman tells you to listen, you listen.
No, I normally go out in the garage, drink beer, and work on my sports car. Duh.
It doesn't take that many brain cells to just listen.
What's a
and then
brain
ignore
cell? I only have Brian cells. I got them from
it.
Costco.
I'm just kidding. Don't ignore people. It's bad.
Yeah, don't ignore anyone. I'm just giving her a hard
no.
time because I know she's.
Yeah, we're
She's fine.
Her brain is McFrying over there.
Yeah, it's I know this is going to be
today,
like
right?
typical British person.
You work today too, right?
Yeah, I had to work today, and it was like nearly 30 degrees over here, and British 30 degrees is not nice.
No, it's not.
So I'm kind of dying. So you'll have to forgive me today.
Someone get a hose. We gotta do that thing that they did in the in a Free Willy.
Yeah.
Gotta spray her with a mister.
I was wondering where you're going with that until you said Free Willy. I was like, yeah, I remember that. I watched that as a kid.
How are you guys
doing?
I'm Shades for Shades, the Golden Retriever, inspired VTuber, and this lovely fellow here in the middle, my temporary other side of the table co-host from last week.
We had an accident last week.
We had no power last week for 5 hours.
That's an accident.
Yeah.
It was awful.
Awfully convenient for the government.
I know,
taking out your power while we're trying to record a podcast.
Mr. Government Man hates the small big VTubers. I tell you.
Listen. I think I know why it happened. It's because I didn't get to yap about Phainon like at all.
You didn't.
No, I didn't.
God.
I didn't get to yap about Phainon.
We were off brand the whole episode. Maybe it's good that episode never sees the light of day.
True lost media.
Right? No, like that was gone. Like I went to open it. I was like, this is a .prt file. This file is a part of the file in corrupt. And I was like, So
F's in the comments for the last podcast. F's in the comments.
There were literally like a dozen trees like that were 40, 50, 60-foot trees that got blown over in that storm.
Jesus.
So
what I'm hearing is the nature and government have joined forces to conspire against us.
Yes, they did.
I knew it. I always knew Mother Nature was a bitch.
Right? Comment section. Do you want us to fight Mother Nature? Comment and tell a friend. So that way we can get Mother Nature's agents to notice us. So that way we can send Kiri in there to kickbox her like Ronda Rousey.
Wait, why me?
If we're not careful though, nature will summon Don Cheadle, Captain Planet.
Okay, and then me and
Have
Sage
you
will
guys
commit a
seen
hate
that?
crime. Yes, and then me and Sage will commit
Oh
a hate
my
crime.
goodness, it is
God.
hilarious. They summon
that.
Captain Planet, and Don Cheadle plays Captain
All
Planet
right.
in the I think it's Funny or Die or College Humor,
It was College
and just
Humor
like
from like
and like
2012.
he's turning people into trees. And he
Bro.
goes to Planeteers and he's like, "What you gonna do about it? You gonna do nothing."
Wasn't poor Don Cheadle.
I can't imagine having all that silver makeup on your skin for that
Bro,
long
right?
period
That's
of
gotta be
time.
painful.
Ooh,
Ugh.
yeah.
Ugh. Great way to get skin cancer, Chad. Don't get skin cancer. Put some sunscreen on.
I mean, I don't wear makeup
Or just
anyway,
stay
so
inside.
but still.
Yeah, or stay inside. It's hot. But not as hot as the latest gossip about the Subnautica garbage 2 that's going on.
Subnautica.
Subnautica 2 was supposed to launch this year,
Subnautica.
but apparently it's canceled.
Again.
Canceled.
Yeah, totally
Well,
canceled.
not canceled.
Yep,
Pushed
it's
off till
canceled.
2026.
I was gonna say,
Nope,
like,
it's
it pushed
canceled.
back.
No, it's
Canceled.
pushed back to 2026.
I just bought the game.
Has to be pushed
I
back.
bought the rights to all of it. I purchased the studio.
No.
It's canceled. No one's gonna get Subnautica 2. You don't deserve a Subnautica 2 after the travesty that was the loud eating and drinking noises from Subnautica Below Zero.
Would you say that they're on par of the eating and drinking noises of Tarkov?
Yeah, worse.
Or worse?
They're worse.
Worse?
Yes.
Oh my
And the
goodness.
eating and drinking noises on Tarkov were mild compared to what I had heard.
Yeah.
It was like, you could at least turn that down in Tarkov. In Subnautica,
you
that was tied to...
Can't. That's
Oh,
tied to the
God.
main volume.
Oh, yeah, so no. They were worse in Subnautica because the main character also talked and was very lippy and annoying about a lot of stuff. I was like, it's great. We get it.
You're talking about Below Zero.
Yeah.
Right? I actually liked that she talked, that she had some interaction with the world voice wise, because it kind of gave you the thoughts. Now, yes, you can be angry at me. It's okay. It's okay,
I
honey.
did not
It's
enjoy
okay.
it.
I'll rub your back
Her-
later, and we'll talk
her-
about it.
her
You know, it'll be
conversation-
fine.
I'm sorry, her conversations were kind of mid, and it was kind of just like... was it a little too tongue-in-cheek for me, I suppose? Could I call it that?
You can call it whatever you want. It's your opinion. Like,
Coming from like a Subnautica 1 to like Below Zero, I did not enjoy it as much. It was still a fun game.
so
I never finished.
what you're saying is that you want your survival games protagonists to not talk, because then you can put yourself in that character's shoes
Yes.
and make your own decisions instead of listening to the character have their own opinions.
Yes.
Kind of get that.
Okay, yeah, I
Especially
can see
like
that.
kind of coming from like one where the main character wasn't voiced,
Right?
No,
as far as I'm aware, anyway.
it was not voiced.
Then I can kind of get like the shift into like a voice main character being kind of meh.
Icky, nasty, gross. No voice. No main.
Now, since
kidding.
Shades has claimed to have bought Subnautica 2 outright,
Yeah.
can you tell us, can you leak any details about if they made
Nope.
voice lines for that game? No?
Nope.
He's being a
rounded up-
cheapskate, chat.
we
He had
rounded up
all that
all-
money to buy Subnautica, and he can't even give us a detail.
No, you know why
Cheapskate.
SAG-AFTRA was like, oh, hey, we need to stop the AI? It was all AI.
All AI voice acted?
Yep.
Wow.
We basically copied the chick that did Paimon's voice, and then we upscaled it a little bit. And then we took it down a few decibels to make it sound different, and then we used that voice. Yep, totally.
For all of you out there that can't get the hints of sarcasm, this is all for comedic effect.
Yes, it is. Jesus Christ, I'm not serious. YouTube. What the shit? Okay, but yeah, no. So Subnautica 2 was supposed to come out this August, September.
Yeah, it was supposed to come out, I think, Q3, which
so, yeah.
which is the fall. I believe it was supposed to come out Q3, and we're already almost to Q3. So they did come out with an announcement saying that they were going to push it back till 2026, but I don't think they said when in 2026. So with everything that's going on, I think they have to see where the dust settles after letting go of the executive team and all that stuff that was
Yeah.
over it. The whole money thing that's coming up now about the
Oh my God,
$250,000. Like,
It's a mess.
It
I
is.
don't think
It's
it was a
such
quarter
a
of a million.
mess.
I think it was like 250 million.
250 million? I thought it was
Yeesh.
250,000, so I said quarter of a million. Okay. If it's 250 million, that's even more of a headache.
That's worse.
Cuz like that sounds like
Bro,
and that's just a
it's
bonus.
it's in your notes. Due to pay 250 million bonus to developers for
Yeah.
having it done. Oh god.
Now
Oh,
that's
that's
to
another
the
PC gamer
developers.
story. Oh god.
That's to the developers though. That's not to the executives. So it boils down to, oh, we want you to keep working on the game, but we're not going to give you the promised bonuses that you asked for or that were offered to you.
Yeah.
Are we sure that they just don't mean like this year they're not getting the bonuses?
I'm assuming.
Or just in
Oh.
general, they're not going to get a bonus for working on the game.
So
I would hope it's just like, well, it's still bad, but like I'd hope it's
Yeah.
just this year rather than just outright not.
Developers, I feel you. I didn't get a raise this year, and I didn't get I went from like, what was it? My normal bonus of $1,200 for the year down to like 200,
Oof.
and nothing changed. Like they had to do this for company wide, for me
dang.
anyways. So I feel you. I feel you. You're missing out. You're missing out on money that you were promised. Oof. It just got too quiet in here. God dang it.
no, so here's the deal.
Jeez.
Here's the
Jeez.
deal.
What's the deal?
I'm
What's the deal?
assuming this is old school Obsidian rules, where frick you, Obsidian, you've got 2 years to make a game, and if it doesn't ship in time, no bonuses for you. Oh, by the way, that was a year and a half. We lied. No bonuses for you. Obsidian did that.
bonus.
Oh god, who was it? ZeniMax did that to Obsidian when they were making Fallout New Vegas.
Hey, seriously?
Yeah. You didn't know that there was a huge controversy about that?
Yeah.
I probably have read it before, but like, you know how my brain works.
The giant one.
So I do have another article involving the Subnautica stuff. So Subnautica's director breaks silence on being removed from the studio before the sequel's release, and they're quoted as saying the director saying the game is ready,
Quote unquote ready, right?
quote unquote. Yes.
Yeah. So it's probably still needs to go through like quality assurance and
Well, yeah.
everything.
No.
Hmm.
I want to play it now.
I still need to play the first one.
What?
I will be honest with you. The first one releasing in those little parts for like 3.5 to 4 years before they finally went and released the main game was why I didn't play it until it was done. And even then, half of the game was already spoiled because I'd watched like big game YouTubers like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, everyone and their mom play through all of it. And I was just like, all right, that's cool.
Yeah, that's honestly the main reason why I haven't bought it yet. Because I've pretty much seen everything.
So, reading a little further into this article,
yeah,
it wasn't going to be a full release. This quarter coming up, it was going to be the early access. So it wasn't like finished, but what was it? The guys, the creator of it, who started the company, says, "We know that the game is ready for early access, and we know you're ready to play it." He wrote on Reddit on Monday, which would be this past Monday. Which, by the way, it is Sunday right now.
It's been a week, but I don't trust Reddit.
The 13th, Sunday the 13th, just for the commenters to know. And while we thought this was going to be our decision to make, at least for now, that decision is in Crafton's hands. And after all these years, I find I'm no longer able to work at the company I started Stings. So the guy who started the company got let go from the company, and he felt like the game was ready to be put into early access, but I guess maybe his board overrode him and then they got rid of him.
Huh.
It's almost what it feels like.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, what a mess.
I don't know, man.
Definitely a mess.
An early access Subnautica game, probably not another good idea. Because it's not 2016 anymore.
Yeah.
You're not going to get away with that now.
No, people are a lot more careful when it comes to early access games.
Yeah. because they've been
They are.
burned by a lot of early access
Yeah.
games that never came out.
Hmm.
Looking at you, Dungeonborn.
Dungeonborn. I actually like Dungeonborn is something that I really liked, and I was actually looking
Yeah,
forward to
right?
seeing a final product because it was like Dark and Darker, but it was more
It's more arcadey.
appealing. Yes,
Yeah.
arcadey and appealing. And it still felt hardcore, but not to the point where you were just completely out of the game. Like if you ran
Right.
out of stuff and you had to run in completely
Mm.
naked. Like it always just felt like you had tons of options.
Right.
The combat was smoother, I think,
Oh,
than Dark
God,
and Dark.
yes.
And just the developers, they went everywhere with that game. They tried to do too much, and made too many changes that changed the game fundamentally, and they lost their player base, and that's how the game died. The game
Oh,
died
God,
because the
yeah.
player base said, "No, thank you. This is not
Bro,
for us,"
right?
and
Mm.
stopped.
You know what else needs to stop?
What?
Apparently, there's a Donkey Kong movie.
Oh yeah, I heard it. They were working on that.
Is it gonna be based off the new Donkey Kong game?
No one knows. All we know is that Universal has registered a copyright for Donkey Kong.
Okay.
I
I
hope
wonder
it's
if it's
voiced
gonna
by
be based
Jack
off
Black.
I wonder if it's gonna be based off the very first Donkey Kong game, where Donkey Kong was the villain in the original game, but
Oh,
they make a movie about him and how he's not actually the
a
villain.
Wreck-It
Yeah,
Ralph.
have him get like a redemption arc or something.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, yeah.
They're gonna Wreck-It Ralph him.
Kind of
Yeah.
like Wreck-It Ralph, I guess. Yeah,
Yes.
they're gonna Wreck-It Ralph
Uh,
Donkey Kong.
Wreck-It Ralph was great, except
love
for
Wreck-It
the second movie. Second movie was awful.
Oh no.
I kind of like the
Never
second
watched.
movie, but the second movie hit me in the feels way more than the first movie.
I didn't like it. I hated it.
Why did you not like
Okay.
it?
I don't know. Ralph felt like a clingy ex-girlfriend.
All right, so Carrie's had cleaning ex-girlfriends. Comment section,
Yep.
you heard it here first.
I mean, as an abyssal sea princess, I'm sure she has tons of exes.
I mean, I have a few, and he reminded me of one, and I didn't like
Oh,
it.
Oh,
That's probably why I didn't
all
like the
right,
movie.
that's why. Knew it.
He's trying to move on with my life, man. Leave me alone.
Yeah, See, I've always felt like Ralph had kind of like a simple childlike mind. So like
Yeah.
Mm.
to him, when he thought he was gonna lose Penelope like completely, like he did what a child would do. Like
Yeah.
he tried to hold on and he held on too tight. And Penelope never disliked him, but she said, no, that's enough. That's enough.
Mm.
And so like I don't know, it did hit me more in the feels because I don't know, I guess as a guy I can see Ralph's side of the thing.
Mm.
But at the same time I do recognize it was like he was being childish about it.
Yeah.
It's not like they were together in a relationship in that
No,
way.
I think that's kind of why it felt
But-
so weird to me because
I
like
can
I
see
saw
it.
the parallels of
Yeah.
like, you know, the clingy ex-boyfriend,
Mhm.
but like they weren't dating or anything, so I just kind of felt like weird.
Yeah,
But,
I
like,
can see it
I-
giving off those vibes.
I also have like choice opinions about the movie Red, so you know.
Red as in retired and extremely dangerous.
I love
No,
that
Red
movie.
is in like
Oh, the panda one. The panda one.
Yeah,
Yes, yes,
panda
yes.
one. Oh,
Yes, I watched that one, and then I had to watch it again because I wasn't sure what I saw.
Oh god.
And then I had to watch it a third time, and I was like, "No, that's what I saw."
No, I watched it the one time with like two friends
Mhm.
that were over at my place, and like all three of us were just kind of like, if you want to talk about periods, just talk about periods instead of
Yeah.
hiding it behind a fucking pan.
Mhm. Yep.
It's so dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it
Chase,
was-
did you watch Red
ah.
at all? Do you even know
No,
what we're
I heard a
talking
little
about?
bit about it. I was like, bro, Disney
Don't
just
watch
needs to
it.
grow up and just be like, yep, you need to just do real life situations, man.
It was so cringe. I hated
I
every second
wonder-
of it.
How many children got confused by that movie? Or how many children were just like, it's a panda? And that's all they cared about.
Mm.
Was that it was a girl turning into a giant
We
red
have
panda.
just created an entire new generation of furries. Don't worry. We'll
I
find out
don't
how
think
confused
so.
they were in about 10 years when they start using the internet and being hormonal.
When you said that, it reminded me of the. Do you remember the old Disney Robin Hood where they were all animals?
I
Can you
love that
imagine?
movie.
Oh,
Can you imagine
God.
if that was somebody's awakening?
Oh, okay, bro.
Listen, there's that.
Bro.
And you
Had to be.
can't like mention that one and not mention Kovu from The Lion King 2. Because that lion has bedroom eyes. You can't tell me otherwise.
I don't rem. I've seen
Hold on.
Lion King
I'm
too. I just don't
suddenly confused
remember.
Hold on.
about the Lion King bedroom eyes implications. But, like, what?
Hold on. Hold on.
Wasn't there a controversy
Frick.
back in the day about how like in the original Lion King,
Bro,
if you
there
looked
were
at the
so many
clouds,
things
they
in-
spelled like sex or something like that?
No, I guarantee you 90% of that was suggestive imaging and the fact that someone told you, so your brain connected the dots and said,
Mm.
Bedroom
oh
eyes.
God, Curie, come on, man. I don't.
That was Scar's
Ah.
son, right?
I
Yeah, that's
mean,
Scar's
there's also
kid.
this.
Mm.
Hold on. There's also this one in the first movie. I'm just saying.
Hey,
Yeah.
we
Having
now
them
know
side
where
by
the furry
side like
communities
that-
came from. Was
So
these
I'm
two
wondering if
movies right
somebody,
here.
I'm wondering if somebody like, if they ever splice these two things together to make it look like they're looking at each other like that.
Probably.
Bro, I don't even want to think about it because I've
Doesn't mean-
existed on the internet for a long enough time to know that it's existed and then some.
It
Commenters,
also would be kind
we're,
of weird.
we're talking about two lions that have the smolder and are looking at each other. That's what we're talking about.
It's Nala from movie 1 and Kovu from movie 2.
Mhm.
Comment section.
And if they were doing it to each other, it'd be weird because she is his mother-in-law, essentially.
What?
Wait,
How
What?
that? No, the sister-in-law.
No.
Yeah.
it would be sister-in-law.
No.
No, Nala is
Nala's from the same brood as Simba,
yeah,
child-wise.
but like
yeah,
Nala and Simba like had a kid, and the second movie is about the kid.
yeah.
Bro, I don't
Yeah.
know anymore, man.
Oh, yeah. No, I see the lines are connecting, the dots are adding up, the symbols are flying at my face, and I'm no longer confused. The maths add up. Yep.
Uh,
Context means everything, guys. Context. You don't have the clues, you're clueless.
I'm still clueless.
don't worry about it.
I have no idea what's happening right now.
Just don't worry about it.
I'm still worried about it. I'm looking this up. I'm looking this up.
Looking up a lot of stuff.
Here, okay,
No,
let me-
no, that was a mistake.
I'll-
Don't Google that. Oh God, don't
goodness.
Google that. Okay, hi.
So, did either of you see that KFC is teaming up with Gundam?
wait,
over
wait, yeah, I did
Asia?
see.
What?
Yeah.
Again?
KFC is teaming up with Gundam over in Asia.
Didn't they already do
Gundam
this?
suits up for 30th anniversary and finger licking good fast food launch with KFC. Yeah. And this is going on until mid-August. Gundam fans can now snag exclusive franchise merchandise by eating at select KFC locations.
Hold on,
Yeah.
Stand by. Are
Yeah.
there actual models? No, there's not. I'm upset.
Each piece of merchandise is based on the Gundam Wing Endless Waltz movie, which, by the way, Gundam Wing fan right here. That's what I grew up with on Toonami, and will become available by ordering specific menu items that bear the series' 30th anniversary logo.
Oh, he's excited.
Gundam Wing is the best ever. I will fight all of you Universal Century dorks right now.
I love Gundam Wing, but I will have to say that G Gundam is also really good, but I don't consider it in the same vein as Gundam Wing, because G Gundam, the piloting system was completely different. So they're almost like two different genres in my mind. They're both Gundam. Don't get me wrong, they're both Gundam. But like
No,
the fact that you
one-
could He had a thought, and then he lost it.
Ah, no, I'll let you finish and then I'll go ahead.
Just like with G Gundam, like you could literally not know how the mechanisms in the suit work at all. Like you don't have to know how. You just have to be like good at martial arts. You have to like be good at some kind of combat. Like that's all you really needed to, because the suit followed your body movement, right? So like you didn't have to have knowledge of, oh, if I click XYB //2YZ, then my scythe will pop out and I'll chop off somebody. Okay, I'm just going to pretend I have a scythe in my hand and just chop somebody's
Okay.
until that one Gundam enters the Konami code. Then I'm screwed.
I was gonna say.
Speaking of which, favorite Gundam from Gundam Wing?
It's Death Scythe. Duo
Is
was
it?
amazing, yes. Because
Did
Duo was
did
the
you
only
watch
one
it?
that made sense.
I'll be very honest. Like I watched Gundam. I don't
Mhm.
remember which one. There's a lot of them.
There are.
Did you watch War in the Pocket? Is that why you're upset?
My favorite one
War
is
in the
Gundam
Pocket.
Heavy Arms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gundam Heavy
So,
Arms.
War in the Pocket was basically about the Xeon side of things, and it followed this unit of Zaku guys that were piloting around, and then they met
Zaku's
some. Yeah, the
model
Zaku's a
type.
mole suit, by the way.
Uh,
So there were war crimes, there were people dying, there was death, heartbreak, tragedy. It was wild.
I don't know. It's been so long since I watched it.
All right.
Thoughts
I
on
genuinely don't
OFMS team?
remember which one. But like, I'll be very honest. The main like
Thoughts.
mech anime that kind
Yeah.
of sticks in my head forever is, funnily enough, not
Eureka 7, isn't it?
Evangelion. Also not Eureka
Evangelion?
7. It's not Evangelion.
What
It's
about the
Macross
big
Frontier,
O?
which is just idol show with a side of mechs.
Oh, Macross isn't too bad. I like Macross.
I love
No,
Macross
it's
Frontier. Macross Frontier is awesome.
What other giant
Every so
robot
often-
animes?
Every so often, I like put the songs back on, and I'm like, "Yay!"
Not even the
My
original.
child.
You had to like Frontier. Not even the original.
I like the original too.
The original was probably out before she was born. Let's be fair.
Original was out before you were
When?
born, old man.
Hey, I was alive when Ronald Reagan was Sonny Jin.
Which is probably when they started releasing the episode.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so here's my thing about G Gundam. Whereas all of the other Gundam series and franchises in existence, you had to know how to like move machinery around, and it was cool like that. G Gundam was literally made to sell models and figurines of chicks and spandex.
Checks out.
You're not wrong.
Because there was what's her nuts, the main love interest for Adomon, and it was just like,
Yeah.
finally, she's in the Gundam. Yes, finally, latex. Yes.
Shining finger.
We'll show her its shining finger, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Oh my.
Yes.
Washinaru.
Yes, so if you're wondering, one of the first original crushes, definitely what's her nuts from G Gundam.
It was his original crush, but he doesn't remember her name.
No, I don't. It's been so long since I've seen it. I've
Tisk.
forgotten. I've forgotten the original Gooner bait. Oh no. They're gonna take my Gooner license now. Alright, I'll be in my trailer. I'm gonna fortify it so that way they can't come take it.
Good idea. Oh my god.
Okay, cool, it's fortified. You guys want in? We're gonna make a clubhouse out of it.
I'm
Clubhouse,
good.
let's go.
I don't want to be trapped in there with you.
Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. You know what?
With what they're serving on
what?
the craft
You know
table,
what?
we're gonna die from like gas poisoning.
Dehydration, probably. There are no drinks on this craft food service table.
No.
I thought we told Paul to fix this.
Hey, you know what? Paul's fired. Paul, sorry, buddy.
Paul,
you're
you're
fired.
fired again.
Yeah. Nope.
This is like third
Again?
time.
Are you telling me you rehired Paul?
We
And that's
I was
rehired
gonna
Paul
say,
twice
who-
now. He gave
who
us
keeps
sob stories
rehiring
both
him?
times. I don't know. I wish we had an agent. Spoiler alert, we don't. God, there are so many Gundam franchises. It's great, but there are a few other mecha franchises like Macross. What I would almost say that Macross was the great granddaddy of all of them. But then you have stuff like Pat Labor. You've got stuff like Appleseed, because Appleseed was a thing.
I was
forever.
all right with Appleseed. I didn't.
Not an Appleseed fan.
No, not particularly.
They're
I wasn't even a fan of Unicorn either.
Yeah,
Hmm.
fair. And then they're like random other mech movies. They're not even television shows. They're just random other mecha movies.
The what was it?
there is one anime that has mechs that's like amazing, and that is Gurren Lagann.
Yes. Get out of here. Did I tell you that I've got a tattoo of Yoko in a
Yeah, you said.
yeah?
Third time mentioning that.
Row fight the power.
Like your third
Heck
time mentioning
yeah.
that. Comment section. Go through the last 14 episodes and tell us how many times Sage has actually said that. We will await
And if
your
it's less than
responses
10,
below.
take a shot for each one. Because I don't need you guys to die from alcohol
If it's
poisoning.
less than 4, take a shot for each one. Only if you're of drinking age. Now we're not
Yes,
liable
only if
to
you're
call
drinking
people.
age.
Haha. Also, don't operate machinery, drink responsibly. Ha. All right. Eureka 7, slabbed. Evangelion, until they ran out of budget, and then they did like 17 different movies, slapped.
Congratulations. Sorry.
The big O.
Every time Evangelion comes up, I just think of that scene. Congratulations. Clap.
Gurren Lagann, slapped. Darling
Heck
and the
yeah.
Franxx, trash.
No, I like Darling in the Franxx.
No. And
Yes.
here is why. Here is why. They literally could have taken that and made that a 48 episode manga, anime combination, whatever it may, and it would have been excused. Instead,
Are you saying that they went through the plot too fast and skipped things you thought might have been important?
yes. I will die on this hill. The future is now, old man. The future is now.
I want to discuss it, but if I discuss it, I'm going to ruin it for people that haven't seen it. Like, I've watched it extensively, and like they do explain quite a bit.
When
Like
did
there
Darling
isn't
and the
anything.
Franxx debut? Okay. It debuted January 13th, 2018. It's
Yeah,
almost a 10-year-old anime at this point.
Just in time for us to enjoy it during COVID.
No.
Yes,
No.
COVID had started out in like the end of 2019, so it
I
was
said
still
2018,
fairly.
my dude.
Yes. But how many people watched it when it first came out? Because it was probably
Mhm.
coming out episode at a time. So by the time it got time for COVID, everyone was able to binge it.
This is true.
Your eyes twitching.
Okay, you have a point. It's fairly new. So we won't discuss the ending. I will just say I was very upset with the ending.
I was
Mm.
not happy with the ending myself, but I do think that the show gave a good job explaining itself throughout the show.
Like I said, I want another 20 more episodes.
He wants his
That would've been
refund,
great.
chat.
It would have been great. No,
He wants his
wait.
refund.
Hey, don't laugh at me.
He said,
It's
"Hold
like-
my beer, Karen. I'm going to talk to the manager this time."
No,
Oh, no.
no, not even. I am the manager.
Then that's even worse.
You're all fired. Oh, okay, so they ran through that way too fast at the end. So
Was that
fast.
a 12 episode show, or is that a 24?
No, it was
episode
24.
show? I think they had plenty of time then.
But they
I don't-
spent like 20. They spent 19 episodes going through weird, random other shit. That
It all added up to how it ended, though. Like they may have bounced around certain ways, and they didn't do it in chronological order per se. But that was the whole point of it. Was it wasn't supposed to be in chronological.
it was fairly chronological.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
They were just a lot of flashbacks.
Yes. thus not in chronological order.
No, because there was not like a whole episode that was a flashback.
The whole actually there was, but the whole reason to have flashbacks is because you're not showing the show in chronological order. Because you have to now explain to the audience what had happened before, thus you're going back in time to explain it.
Oh wait, that's right. There was that one where they were explaining
Mhm.
what was going on, and everyone was becoming immortal. And oh yeah,
Yes. Like I think there was one episode where it was just completely all about the past, and it
Yeah, it was
was
valid.
how 02 when she was in her little goblin mode when she was like a baby,
yeah,
how her and the antagonist like met and stuff, and it's the whole episode is
yeah.
just how they got split up and stuff like that, and he doesn't remember her, but she remembers him because of the storybook that she read, or that he read to her, about the prince coming to save the princess, and that's why she always acts like a princess when they meet when she's an adult,
Oh
because she's living
yeah.
out the fantasy of the book.
Hmm.
Because she was like mistreated and didn't know who her mother and father were and all that stuff, so she clung on to that thing because he showed her kindness even after she bit him. Can you tell I like the show? I remember stuff and I watched it like
You've
2020.
seen this 5 times, haven't you?
Probably.
Fair. I mean, if you enjoy a show, why not, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Shoot,
That's
I
me
put
with
it on
Lovely Complex.
background
Probably seen it like
noise.
10 times by now.
Speaking of which, my roommate is telling me that I need to watch My Dress Up Darling. What are your
Yeah, you
thoughts on
do.
that?
You do.
Yeah, is
Yeah.
it really like that?
Apparently, it's
amazing?
really good.
It is.
Oh, so
I have not
Kirati
seen
hasn't
it
watched it
either.
either.
I've
No.
watched the first season. Second season's out now.
Yeah, second. That's why he brought it up again. 'Cause
Yeah.
he had asked me to watch it, and then he said, "Hey, man, second season's out. Are you excited?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, I haven't
You're like,
watched
what
the
is
first."
this? Who are you?
What
Peter
is
the horse
this?
is here. Whose child is this? Yeah, I get it.
I have been told it's really good, but
Oh, it is. But be prepared that if you are a man and you like this show, be prepared to be told that you are a horrible male and you need to probably do unspeakable things.
Wait, what? Like doing
What?
what? Do unspeakable things.
You haven't seen the latest trend on Twitter lately? It's to be like,
No.
if you're a man that likes this show, you're clearly some sort of weird groomer because you're not supposed to like relationship dynamics that are positive, even in the face
Okay.
of adversity or other weirdness.
I don't listen to Simps, so that's probably why I haven't heard this. Sorry, YouTube. I don't think YouTube likes that word. I can't use that word.
You know what? It's already been breached. I don't care.
Ah.
But you know what I mean though, right? Like I've seen so many Twitter people for either clout or because they spend way too much time online and they need to go touch grass be like, "Oh, you can't like this. This character is secretly grooming this one other character even though they're having completely, you know, normal human interactions." And I'm like, "Bro, somebody's got to touch grass."
You're expecting Twitter users to touch grass.
I'm expecting
That's your first problem.
Honestly-
any internet user needs to go touch some grass, my guys. Comment
Yeah,
section, go
fair.
touch some grass right now. Go pause the video, come back and
Touch
tell us how
grass.
touching grass went.
Touch
don't
grass on my
like-
behalf so I don't have to.
Yeah.
I don't like people that tell other people what they can and can't like.
Yeah.
Like that just reminds me like when my daughter was really young in elementary school and like she really loved Spider-Man. She loves Spider-Man, right? The boys in her class told her she couldn't like Spider-Man because she was a girl and that only boys are allowed to like Spider-Man. And I said, "You don't let them tell you what you can and can't like. You can like whatever you want."
The hell's
Nobody
this 1990s bullshit? That's what I heard from my
know.
parents every day.
It's just like, what the heck? It's like, don't ever let anybody tell you what you like and what you don't like. You have to find out for yourself.
Wait,
And if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. It's just how it is.
what?
He said,
Internet.
hey, wait. He said, hey, wait.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What
I
do you mean that I only have to like male superheroes? I can't like any of the female ones. That makes me dumb.
You're not allowed.
What do you mean?
Not allowed.
It's a
Not allowed.
whole double standard thing.
know
Double,
what?
double,
You know what?
double.
You know what? I'm gonna be in the trailer again. I'm gonna go.
No,
I'm
okay,
gonna go
bye.
pack it with all the
Bye.
female comic book milfs I can find.
I
I'm upset
haven't
that you're
seen
not
any of that
laughing at the
drama.
Yeah,
comic book
I haven't seen
book
anything like
milfs
that.
comment. So like, am I just too predictable now? A little bit.
I don't know. I don't know.
A little bit.
Yeah, you like what you like,
Damn it.
boyo.
Yeah.
Just go with that.
Anyway, my Twitter's
fine,
full
hi.
of freaking HSR
BL.
stuff, but like, you know,
And BL.
it's
Check
actually
out, by
not
the
full
way.
of BL. Hmm?
Really?
How
Oh,
did that? How did that Star Rail update check out? By the way.
I cried like a little bitch.
because it
As
was
one
bad or
does.
because it was good?
No, it was really good. Like, oh my
Okay.
god, like the story was. This is genuinely like. This is not a ploy for me to get you back into the game, Shades, because gacha gaming is not for you. But the story
No.
was so fucking good. Like, I like to cry at media.
Same.
I don't cry often at media, which is why I freaking value the frick out of Key and Clannad and Little Busters and Angel Beats and everything like that.
And
Because they make me
Steins
cry like a little bitch. And Steins
Don't forget
Gate, because it
Steins
makes me
Gate.
cry like a little bitch.
Gate. Oh no,
Still
my
haven't
pocket
played or
watch
watched
is
it.
broken.
But like there hasn't been many times where I genuinely have to like take a few minutes to 10 minutes to 30 minutes to just cry for a moment before I can continue the story. It's only happened like 3 times before for me. One was with Clannad while I was watching the anime. And
Was it
after story.
Was it the after story one?
After story, yeah. I genuinely had to pause the episode and cry it out for a little bit.
Are you sure you also didn't cry when they found out that the Invisible Ghost Girl was Invisible Ghost Girl and she was going away forever?
I mean, I didn't cry as much for that.
But
I'm
you
hard.
did.
I cried. Don't get me wrong, but I didn't cry as hard. And then in Little Busters, I played the visual novel first before
Okay.
the anime came out, and a bit at the end has you like. I won't spoil anything because I want everyone to either play Little Busters or
I've
watch
watched
the
it.
anime because it's so.
I think
fucking
I
good.
actually have Little Busters on Blu-ray.
It's so yeah. Anyway, there's a bit at the end or near the end that in the visual novel is like super stressful. Because you have to click the exact right sequence or everything goes to crap, basically.
Okay.
Okay.
And at that point you're already stressed because stakes are high, blah blah blah. So I was already
stakes.
crying. And like I failed like 3 times in a row. So I was crying even more because I was like, no. And so I had to take like, I don't know, 20 minutes or something to just cry and calm down before I continued at like 3 in the morning.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
And the only other thing I can really think of, or well, there's like the Angel Beats episode 10 specifically. Fucking destroys me every time. And there is Final Fantasy 14, certain patches, and especially the main scenario of Endwalker near the end that genuinely had me sitting there for 30 minutes crying about one specific character, even though like it was predictable. Don't get me wrong, it was predictable.
Was it the one that started with a Z? That's all I'm going to say for Shades' benefit.
Hey, come on.
Like character-wise, or
Yeah, character-wise.
Thancred
Like
okay,
that
Elise?
arc thing.
no,
You
it's
don't like Thancred.
No, I want to take that.
it's the one that starts with a G. My best boy. But had to take like 30 minutes after his bit because I couldn't continue because I was crying too much. I couldn't see the screen.
Oh no.
And then I went to continue the quest and I left like my quest person at the bottom of like wherever I needed to get up. So I need to walk all the way back again. And then like nothing since then has like genuinely made me cry so much. but the latest HSR patch genuinely had me stop several times to just cry for a bit because it was that heavy and that emotional. Because I mean, it's not, if you've been on my Twitter the last, like, I don't know, 3-4 weeks, 5 weeks, I don't know, the past few months,
You've been just
you're
radio
aware.
silent because you're trying to avoid spoilers. Yeah.
I mean, like, I've been like tweeting, but like everything I've been tweeting, like I'm actively on Twitter again because spoilers are fine now, or the story bits are
now.
fine now because I'm like fine. Just ignore the fact that every time they post certain scenes, I cry again. But like, whatever. But
I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah, like
Our good boy. Yeah.
Yeah. But like I'm low-key obsessed with Phainon in Amphorius. I got him at E6. I'm currently having him at S4. So I only need one more light code and he's maxed out.
With Shaden's face. He's so surprised right now.
That is.
Shades, I want you to know that I have not spent more than £100. I had that much saved up. And I got really lucky with my gacha pulls.
Carrie, it's not healthy. You gotta release some of that. Otherwise, like, I'm fairly certain it turns to stone.
That's the other thing
good.
about gacha games is that you need to don't roll on every banner because the characters are gonna come back.
Yeah.
So if you know that 100% character you want to max out, just even if it's the very first banner they're there, yeah, maybe do a couple pulls to get that kind of gacha feeling, and maybe you get them. But then if you know that you're going to get them to their max level, just start saving. Just start saving. Skip a few banners.
Like for me, I started saving like the moment, basically the moment that they announced Amphorius and they showed off the first like trailer with like showing the upcoming characters basically. And in the meantime, I have, in all fairness, pulled for 2 other characters, but everything else has just gone to Phainon. Because I freaking love him. He's I listen. I have a type. And
yes,
type. And he falls in that type very much so. So I had to have him at max, and I have got him almost at max now. So yay! But like, oh my god, it destroyed me. Like,
just don't tell me
story
it's
came out
and coming back from the dead finally.
I mean, he's already back.
Guess who's back?
He came back literally the past chapter.
No, I'm out. He's dead. I literally killed him.
He was literally in the Fate story, the Fate collab story, which, in all fairness, the Fate collab has kind of done really badly.
Good.
Like it's not so much like.
Okay,
like the story
Hamburglar,
itself is kind of meh. Like, as a Fate fan, I enjoyed it for what it was. It wasn't great, but like a lot of people are like mad because like they hyped it up so much, and yeah, it's
so poor.
But the main patch was literally, oh, I cried so much, and I need the next patch like right now.
So moral of the story is, content is good if it makes you feel anything at all. It doesn't matter if it's sadness, doesn't matter if you're angry about it.
Yeah.
If the person that creates it makes you feel something, they've done their job. That's the whole point of it.
If I'm walking away from a story like absolutely hating a character because I meant to hate that character, then the writer has done their job.
Yeah.
But this story specifically, like, it was all centered around Phainon. And I won't go into detail because I don't know if people like want to actually do the story. But basically, let's just say that the number 33,550,336 means a lot to me right now, and I hate everything.
That's the population of a planet.
Oh no.
Isn't it?
No, it's not.
Oh no. It's worse.
It's worse.
Oh dear lord. So here's my whole thing. I jumped off of that once they started poorly writing the rest of Penacony.
Valid. Again, like it's not a ploy for me to like get
Oh,
you
yeah,
back
I
into the
know.
game, but like Amphorius, I don't care what people say about Amphorius compared to like Penacony, because like there's people that like will defend Penacony till they will literally die on the hill of Penacony was peak, and I'm
I
just
know,
kind of
I've
like,
shot
yeah.
them. In Minecraft.
Wow.
In Minecraft.
In
I'm just
Minecraft.
kind of like, yeah, the first patch was fine, and the patch with like the Sunday boss was fine, but everything else was meh and long-winded and meh. But
The lead up to Sunday was poorly done at best, because I think that's when they were finally starting to deal with all of their voice actor strike nonsense. So a lot of that content was not properly voiced or acted at all, and it suffered for it greatly.
I mean, I play with Japanese voices, so it doesn't affect my
Do you
playthrough.
enjoy Japanese voices in my games?
Nah, man, I gotta be
If I have the option, I will always pick JP voices.
I think it's got something to do with the flow of the language. When you
Yeah.
have like games that are, oh, my voice is cracked there, guys. I'm hitting puberty again.
Okay.
So if what was it? What was that thought? So if it's originally made overseas in Japan, and then it comes over and it gets translated to English, nothing against English voices. You guys do a great job, but I feel like
Okay, hold on now.
the
Don't glaze in too much. Some of them are kind of
the flow of the conversation and the speaking just fits better in its native language. Like the English voice actors doing a good job on what they do, sometimes can't get that same
direction.
It's a different
flavor is the wrong
nuance.
word. Yeah, nuance. There you go. It can't hit the same nuance as listening
enough.
to it in Japanese because of how the inflections are and things like that as well.
Yeah. I agree. Like
a
I have
Japanese angry is different than an American English angry.
yeah.
And
I
they
think
hit
it
different.
also
Go ahead. Sorry.
yeah. I think it's also very much like you can tell, like, not again, nothing against like English voice actors. Like I'm aware of a lot of English voice actors that do phenomenal work. I mean, I played FF16 in English for a reason because I love Ben Starr. But like you can tell that there is no voice acting specific schools over here in the West.
No, there's not.
Whereas in JP, they have like entire courses, like university courses and etc.
And voice
like
coaches
dedicated to voice. Yeah,
to that.
You can tell.
Yeah, you almost have to get actors that go into voice work for them to understand the gravity of what needs to happen. Otherwise, it's flat and terrible.
Yeah.
See, live action actors, they rely not on only how they speak, but they rely on body language a lot to convey things. And when you jump from live action stuff to voicing, it doesn't translate the same way. So you feel like you're hitting the mark, but yeah, you are in your body language, but not necessarily hitting it in the voice part.
Yeah. And like I'll be honest, like a lot of that also comes down to like voice direction. So like it's not just the voice actors themselves, it's also just direction.
Yeah.
That happens behind the scenes where you can kind of be like, okay, well I say like I did a voice line for something that I felt was really good, but then the voice director goes like, no, it needs to be said like this. But like technically, like the first one would have been correct, like nuance wise, compared to
Speaking of
the new.
directors,
It also is kind of that.
Speaking of directors, guess who is doing a panel at San Diego Comic-Con this year?
Who is doing a panel at San Diego Comic-Con?
George freaking Lucas.
George Lucas.
This is the first time he's ever done a panel there. Ever.
I was gonna say.
And I have a feeling. I have a hope. I have a small prayer that he's gonna look up there and be like, yeah, Bob Iger really screwed up everything. Kathleen Kennedy is terrible. And I gave them everything that they needed to be successful. And instead, you took the ship, you ran it aground, and I'm glad I'm not in charge now. Good luck to everybody else. And then he dresses like, Who wants an
Mic drop.
autograph?
Bye.
To be fair, Lucas has got that FU money, so he can
does
say
have
whatever
an
he
FU
wants,
money.
and
He can
and
say
he'll
This is
whatever he
still
wants, yeah.
he'll still have money.
Yeah.
Like, hmm.
But
That's
like,
true.
I thought that was interesting because he's never really done a lot of large conventions ever.
Hmm.
This is
I
the
think-
first large convention.
That's
that
pretty
he's
cool
ever done.
though.
I think you're correct in your assumption that he might, because people are going to ask him about it. Like, it's
I know
going to
that.
come up.
I know.
I think that maybe that's one of the reasons why. I mean, he's doing it to promote his new museum and all for what was
Oh,
it,
yeah.
Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, I have a feeling too, like he's going to be like, look, this is how I felt about everything, and they didn't utilize me as per our contract. Like, they took everything
Oh,
that I
God.
said and was just like, oh, we're not going to use that. Thank you for suggesting it, George. You know,
It's like,
like he
you
was
have that one
he was an
relative-
advisor. He was an advisor for those movies, and you can tell they didn't listen to anything that he suggested. Anyways, sorry, not an angry Star Wars fan, just an angry Star Wars fan.
No, it is. It is. It is. Let the hate flow through you. They fly now. Somehow Palpatine has returned.
Oh, he not only has returned, but apparently he's been cloned.
The holdo maneuver is a thing.
It is. Shouldn't have been a thing, but it is.
Fuck. I love Star Wars. I hate what it has become.
Do you ever think it was funny how, like, well, science-wise, we know that space is a vacuum, and sound needs oxygen to travel.
Not in the Star Wars universe.
In the Star Wars universe,
oh,
like, you can fire on a ship, like they could show ship-to-ship combat, and you
And
hear
fire
lasers blasting, and you
explosions.
hear explosions, and it's just like, yeah, you wouldn't hear that. If you were
Why?
inside the ship, you'd hear the explosive decompression
Oh yeah.
because your oxygen is in the ship, but nothing outside of the ship.
What if space for them is just lightly oxygenated, and we just don't know it?
By the space whales. That's why
Yeah,
the space
by the
whales
space
can
whales.
exist.
By the space whales and all the Star Weirds. Yep.
They eat vacuum and poop out oxygen. Gotcha.
Although the Star Wheels more or less just eat Force users and poop out nightmares. But, like, I don't know. Maybe oxygen's a byproduct.
Could be. I mean,
I can
nightmares
see
need to
it.
breathe, right?
Yeah.
Oof.
What has become of us as a society where Star Wars is a joke?
I will say that speaking of space shows, why am I forgetting what it's called? The Expanse. The Expanse, I love how they handle space. Just like everything, like the inertia thing, where like, yes, you have stuff that does thrust, but in order to slow down in space, you have to flip your spacecraft around and blow your thrusters in the opposite direction to slow down momentum. I was like, yes, that is how you're supposed to do it. The other thing too is one of the scenes, a bullet flies through the ship from outside of the ship and pierces a hole in it. The ship doesn't explosive decompress. It has a slow leak. The characters are still able to breathe for a while because the oxygen. I don't know. It's weird. It just it doesn't work like that. You could put a piece of paper over that hole and it would seal it. Well, not necessarily a piece of paper.
Science fiction television. That's why.
You could put a Kraft Singles cheese wrapper over it and it would seal that hole.
Look, I'm fairly
Is that
certain.
a plastic cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the plastic
That's
cheese.
what that's going to be for in the future.
Plastic cheese saving your life.
Yeah.
What does this world
Conversation.
come to?
What's your favorite kind of cheese?
I will judge. I am Dutch. I will judge your cheese choices. Prepare.
So my favorite fake cheese is nacho cheese. That's my favorite fake cheese.
Cheese Whiz. The canned Cheese Whiz.
Did you see that video where somebody, I think they took like a Ritz cracker and the Cheese Whiz can and they like shoved the Ritz cracker onto the nozzle and then they like hold the nozzle and rotate the and it like perfectly puts a circular amount of cheese covering the cracker. It is
like it's
crazy.
Fake.
You think that's fake?
I've yet to try this.
Just try it. I would say that my favorite real cheese is pepper jack. I love some pepper jack. I love spicy
With the
cheeses.
ghost peppers in it, right?
You could. Um, Me and ghost peppers aren't real friends right now, so
Oh no. Oh no.
they done me dirty the other day.
Oh Lord.
I can't believe you're going through a rough patch with ghost peppers.
I know, right? Who would have thought you'd go through a rough patch with ghost peppers?
Did they
I grew up
mysteriously
eating
stop
habaneros and
talking
had
to you?
0 issues. Yeah, they stopped returning my calls.
I knew it.
Yep. Apparently, I wasn't
Uh.
spicy enough for our relationship, and they were, and it was just a whole
Damn.
mess. Yeah, that's how it is.
Bro, your
Then
house is a
they got
mess.
upset that I wanted to involve ranch, and they said,
Okay.
no.
No.
Ranch is a
No, no,
pleb. Get
no.
ranch out of here.
No. You
Yeah. No, that's
when
what the
we
pepper
were alive-
told me.
No. When you were alive, you have said, I will dip my Hawaiian pizza in ranch. And I'm like, yeah,
Yes.
no, I'm
No.
good.
This
No,
is I said the pepper.
no,
The pepper said.
No. All
That's what
right.
the
I'm
pepper
going to
said.
go dump out all the ranch, the craft food service table. I'll be back.
What he doesn't know is I filled his bathtub in his trailer with ranch.
Okay. Hi, I'm back.
Hi.
Welcome back.
So, I got a new jacuzzi in my trailer. You guys want to come check it out after the show?
Just make sure to turn on the big bubbles.
Ah, right.
Mm.
Okay. Speaking of travesty, do you know what else is a travesty?
What?
Oh, the fact that I just tried to swallow a straw. I literally went down
that's-
to drink out of my water bottle, and I forgot I put a straw in there. And so, like, instead of just like putting my lips over the straw, I put my mouth over the water bottle hole and was started to tip it, and I almost swallowed my straw.
Oh my god.
God, that'd be awkward.
First world
this
problems.
Thursday, when it'd be
Yeah,
like,
first world problems.
where's Sage at, guys? Oh, he's in the hospital. He had to have his stomach cut open because he had to get a straw out of it. Don't ask questions. Oh, God.
Plastic.
So you know what's
Delicious.
a travesty?
What's a travesty?
There is a giant holding company that manages all of the production and all of the syndication rights for everything that is Disney Channel and Nickelodeon outside of America.
So you're saying there's a monopoly? Oh no.
They have now ceased production and syndication and operation in Canada and most of Europe.
So you're saying Canada no longer gets Disney or Nickelodeon?
Nope.
R.I.P. Canada.
Man.
I tell you what, Canada. I will smuggle you some Nickelodeon and some Disney. We'll work out a deal. We'll work out a deal.
So they have reportedly closed due to financial pressures and obligations.
Oh, it's
Okay.
Disney and Nickelodeon.
I
How
know,
are
right?
they have
I was
financial
gonna
issues?
say.
All they have to do is provide the content and say, "Here, TV, put this on."
You know that's not how it works.
I know it's not how it works. They have to buy time slots. I get it. Yes.
And you can't just put things on a television, right? You know,
Yes, you
gotta-
can.
No, you gotta buy
I put
the
stuff on my
bandwidth,
television
right?
all the
What?
time.
If TV taught me anything, I can just like, I don't know, put some clamps on some wires and then I've
Yeah,
hacked every
yeah,
TV
yeah.
ever.
I mean, you're not wrong, but like, okay,
I
fine.
remember back in the day, I was getting channels I wasn't supposed to, all because I moved the bunny ears away and added tinfoil.
What?
Yeah, you never
Hacked
had
the system.
you've never had rabbit ears on a TV.
No, I have. I've just been in the middle of nowhere to the point where there were no other television channels anywhere.
They're just radio frequencies. Well, they're frequencies, man. They're like
So
just
here
gotta-
you are unlocking
just gotta get the
secrets
angle of the
HBO
dangle.
Skinemax with bunny ears, some string, and some aluminum
Tinfoil.
foil. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, yes, let's see what's on channel 2, 4, or 7 today.
you haven't lived until you've watched blurry TV. I can't tell if that's an elbow or an asshole. He's dying. He's looking at. He's laughing. He's dying laughing.
Oh my god.
He was not expecting that.
Oh my god.
Nobody expects the table sage. Nobody.
God. Well, yeah. So, like, what the hell's going on? Because last I checked, all of these cartoon shows and all of these shows were like preserved and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Does
Yeah.
this mean that they're going to not preserve any of it anymore?
Well, can you imagine how much is probably just going to be shoved in some archive somewhere, and then later they're going to be like, "Hey, we want to make some money, so let us release the anniversary edition, where we are going to send you out or allow for."
No,
I can-
because what they're
I
going to do is they're going to lose the originals, like what they did for Reboot.
can-
Yeah,
Remember
I
that?
did like Reboot.
Remember that
Yeah.
show? The Canada
Dot
TV.
Matrix, Enzo.
What was the main character's name?
I think it started with an M.
It's Mike.
No, it wasn't Mike. I know Megabyte was the villain. Goodness, why am I drawing a blank? But it was always just like, yeah, we've got to do this for the users. That was you behind the TV screen was the user
Oh
doing
yeah,
it for
that's
you.
right.
Yeah. Oh no,
Also-
the user has put in a game cartridge. Whatever will we do? We've been sucked into the game. They were isekaiing before I knew what isekai was. I just thought about that. The computer people were getting isekai'd into video game.
I really
Not only
feel
that, but
like they changed.
Bob was his
Matrix a
name.
lot.
His name was Bob. The main character's name was Bob, who
Yeah.
came from the system. He came from outside the system.
No, he was the system.
No, he wasn't the system.
You sure?
He like he came in like via the internet or something like that. I gotta look this up now. Thank you.
Did we watch the same show?
From
Did we?
Reboot.
I was like, Bob was from the Matrix. He was from the
Bob
mainframe.
is a guardian from the
Yeah.
supercomputer.
Yeah.
He was the protector of the mainframe. Oh God. Why did they make Bob look emo in the reboot?
Can we
I don't know,
talk
maybe
about
that's just-
how
yeah.
how poorly animated a lot of this was? Oh my god.
Mm.
We never should have gone away from all that weird low-tech nonsense.
Yeah.
But, I mean, on the plus side, the hardware or the software that they used to make Hotel Transylvania is now publicly available. It's what made us.
Is it? Interesting.
Yeah, Blender, I'm pretty sure was what it was.
Blender.
Blender.
Which is why you see a lot of weird Hotel Transylvania stuff lately.
Living it up in the Hotel Transylvania.
And you
Such a
like
frightful
shades.
place. Such a frightful place.
What kind of content is that? I don't know. Look on Twitter without a filter on. You'll see.
I might have to come up with a song for that.
You should.
I might have to write down some stuff.
You should.
Yeah. Anyways.
Oh, did you see that Vshojo lost a talent manager this week or last week?
Yeah.
I had heard about that.
I'm willing to bet.
I
you
don't
money.
know the details.
They just up and left. They said after 3 years, I'm gonna go. So, part of me wants to know if it's just like, oh well, you know, everyone else is leaving, public's perception's changing for Shoujo. I need to move on so that way I can stay relevant as like a talent manager. Or there's another possibility where she walked into an office, there was a sword laying down in front of a table, and she was told that she had to provide a finger as compensation to the boss.
I almost
Dramatic.
think that maybe they were asked to step down, and so they said they said it in a way that wouldn't
Right.
implicate the company with anything, so that way they could get their separation pay.
Right?
I don't know. Is separation of pay any exist outside of the U.S.? Is that a USA thing? See, I
think
handle
it's a thing
That's a
over
good
here
question.
too.
Okay, because I handle unemployment for my company, and just like I know that we pay separation pay if a company lets you go
Hmm.
and it's not your choice, you get it's not a bonus, but it's just like a compensation
Severance.
for the time you've already given to the company.
Yeah, severance pay. I
okay,
think that's
so
the
that-
thing over here too.
Is it? Okay. But tipping's not.
No. And I hope it stays that way. Like we do have tipping, mind you, but it's like not as
Pure
oh hey my
emotion hates poor
freaking
people.
I don't. Like,
Comment section, you heard it here.
I literally fall under the fucking thing.
I know, she's literally the poor.
I'm literally the poor. It's me. I hate myself. It's true. But no, like tipping, like you can do it here, sure, but it's not like oh my next meal depends on me getting this tip kind of thing.
Yeah. You guys get living wage. Well, they get living wages overseas versus the US is more of you get a non-living wage, but since you collect tips, that's supposed to make up for the rest of the living wage.
Yeah.
I honestly think that they should do away with that. So tips are supposed to be a bonus. They're supposed to be an extra. They're supposed to be something that you do for the server that showed you like they did the thing, you know, that impressed you. Instead of making it be like, oh well, now I feel tip because if I'm the reason why they didn't get to feed their children tonight, I'm going to feel bad.
Yeah,
I agree. If I, as your server, am able to do shots out of your belly button without my mustache tickling you, I deserve $20.
I don't know why, but that just put into my head. You know those restaurants. This is it. Okay. Yeah. Am I allowed to say this on YouTube?
Oh God.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Have you ever seen? I don't know if this is a true thing, but in movies, there's some movies where there's these specialized sushi restaurants where they serve sushi on top of the bodies of ladies.
The serving girl. I see.
Yeah.
Yes. A man
so
culture.
in that situation, in that situation, you definitely better be tipping. You definitely better.
Honestly.
They took time out of their day to lay down to be a table for you to eat sushi off.
Like
even if they're paid a full living wage. You have to just tip them. But I'm just wondering if that really is a thing or not. That I don't know. We were talking about this, just reminded me of it. And if so, they deserve every tip.
Just like my Japanese comic books.
Oh my God.
I can't imagine the preparation it takes to be a table. Because I know women already have a hard enough time, and I would actually, I wonder if men can do this job. But like,
no,
I don't. Maybe not.
There
they already
are
have a
certain
sushi
parts
roll.
of my body
Might be an
where
accident.
you do not need to get any kind of condiments. Yeah, especially oh my God, what is it called? I had sushi last week.
Wasabi.
Yeah, there are parts of my anatomy where you do not need to ever put wasabi next to.
But like just the fact that what was I gonna say? Women already have a hard enough time with like not hard enough time.
I mean, don't we all have a hard enough time with body issues? Yes.
Not body issues. When like you get ready, like you know, like how like like girls like to shave their legs, they like to you know, prim
There's
up
certain amounts of waxing and trimming that must be done.
Yeah. So I wonder how much more stricter for the girls that want to be Japanese dinner table. Like what like how much extra do they have to do to prepare for that? And then after somebody's eaten off their body, do they have to go back and do the same process again to be the next table?
It'll probably be like a lot of disinfectant wipes and everything.
Yeah.
My skin's already itching just thinking about that.
Yeah, no.
So what if
I can't imagine how dried out somebody's skin gets.
Plastic sheet that doesn't get seen by the camera. Yeah.
I don't know. But this all came about because you brought up body shots without your mustache tickling.
Yes, I did.
that's what popped this into my head.
Is this going to be called Mustache Body Shots?
Just name it
VTuber Mustache Body Shots. Can we do
not even add? Don't even add VTuber. Just say Mustache Body Shots and see how many people are just like, wait, what?
You better write that down because that's going to be the episode title. That's going to be the episode title.
You cool with that? Mustache Body Shots?
Yeah, Sure, why not?
She's being peer pressured into it live on the podcast, so I hope she's okay with it.
Here's the other question though. If we named a video Mustache Bodyshots,
Freak.
if YouTube's just gonna like burn it down to the ground.
Bro, there's only one way to find
true.
out. There's only one way to find out.
Live dangerously and all that.
Yeah.
Live free or die hard.
Oh my god. Also, another thing I want to talk about real quick. Are we out of the era of the weird, like, one-piece VTuber bodysuit thing yet?
One piece VTuber bodysuit, as in like
it covers boobies, it cups them very sensuously and nicely, and then it like exposes a lot of belly skin, and then it goes down to like a V. It's like a one-piece swimsuit, and I'm just like,
are you talking like negligee?
Almost, yeah.
Sorry, I had to use a big word. That's the word that popped in my head, so I had to use it.
I've seen a few VTubers on like my timeline who are doing like, oh, here's my model debut is here, and I'm like, you can tell that they had to redo parts of their model, and they added little like, you know, stuff and things for their outfits so that way they'd be Twitch compliant. I'm like, bro, just put a normal bikini on.
Yeah. Or do what I did and just put straps over your nipples.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's like, bro, at what point are we in slutty Honkai? Hey, we already broke the seal with the whole mustache body shots, okay? I just want to know, when are we going to get on a slutty Honkai? When can I start see, you know, suggestive office worker MILF VTubers again? Because that's my jam.
Hey, you just need to leave that in your trailer, sir. That stays in your trailer. You can like what you like, but leave it in your trailer.
Bro. The staff stopped going in my trailer because it's on the walls.
Yeah. But that didn't stop me from going in there and putting a ranch in its hot tub.
What?
Nothing. Just enjoy
What?
your MILFs. Just enjoy your MILFs.
What?
I need a drink. Hold on.
Did we kill her?
We've driven her to alcoholism. She needs a drink now.
I am stone cold sober right now.
It was water I was drinking, actually.
Stone cold
So
sober.
I had thought we'd finally gotten her to snap to where she had to result to alcohol.
Bro, right?
Nah, like I'm not really a drinker, right? But like, when was it? A few months ago, my work did something so dumb that I literally went to my kitchen.
I remember that.
I literally went to my kitchen, grabbed the glass, grabbed my Jacks, and I just poured myself half a glass of Jacks and just had it straight during my shift.
I remember that.
It's getting to that point again, because like I sometimes I work one weekend a month.
Yeah.
And usually I'm like with like one other person at least. But my work is so freaking busy right now. That everyone's just like dropping like flies. Everyone's like sick. Everyone's like taking mental health leave. I just got back off like 2 weeks off, but I already need another 2 weeks because I was alone this weekend. And I left work at 4 p.m. my time with at least the Facebook Messenger queue empty. But the email queue was at 1.3K.
Holy shnikes. Oof. And I'm mad when I've got 80 emails piled up in my inbox.
Oh my god.
Work. Jeez.
It's insanely busy right now. And I'm not thriving with it. It's not great.
Mm.
Sounds like you could use some mustache body shots.
We got your mustache body shots. Oh wow, my voice actually went deep for that one. Yikes! Yikes!
Give us one more sample for that.
We got your mustache body shots.
I love it. I love it. There you go. There you go.
Gerardi's over there dying. Oh god. I think the second take.
God. That second take was
better.
golden.
Yeah.
Please let this episode be good. Because God, I'm gonna be honest with you. It was really disappointing to see that half-hour episode. I'm like, oh yeah, it's a nice digestible half hour where we bounce around from topic to topic.
I think it was because it was 30 minutes and people like the hour.
I don't even know if it was that, because like
Maybe they missed me.
And maybe it was because Karate
I can
wasn't
cope.
there.
I can cope.
that, or we have to
Actually,
figure out how to
comment
do-
section. Did you miss me last week?
Yes, comments. Tell us
Yeah,
if you missed her.
comments. Did you miss Karate Mochizuki last week?
Because if you missed her, I mean, I do have a gender bend version, I guess.
I will go
I
download a
can,
Suica model.
I can put those on.
I will go download a Suica model right now. Don't tempt me. I'll do it. I'll be like, hey, how's it going? I'm
Shades,
God.
would you like me to use my operator voice? I would make a lovely operator. Oh my. I do believe that I have broken the dog boy. Are you guys okay?
No, I can't breathe.
No. Oh my.
Mm. That's what I get for being Kawasai Desu.
Kawaii desu
I want that.
Kawaii
and
desu.
who's ready for Mustache Body Shots on a t-shirt? That'd be perfect. We've got our first merch ideas. Congratulations.
See, who's ready for
Write that
Mustache
down.
Body Shots? And it's your model with a
Yeah.
mustache and a sombrero.
He had a sombrero.
Yes, because they're gonna be tequila body shots.
Go like this. How
Yeah,
about
Perfect.
that? Sombrero.
What
Oh,
do you think
God.
I am? A sombrero?
Yeah,
this
because-
is what I got.
Because it's gonna be tequila body shot.
All right, baby. You ready for some Mustache Body Shots?
All right, baby. You ready for some mustache body shots?
All right.
I'm getting killed over here. Swear to God.
Who's McDying?
Nobody
I am
expects
McDying.
the table sage.
No
Nobody.
one expects this. Well, it makes Curie's model freak the hell out.
It does.
It's so
It almost like
strange.
she fades out of existence for a few seconds when you do
Right?
it.
I just go.
Man,
Goodness.
we were
Oof.
almost at 60 subscribers, by the way.
That is
yeah.
amazing. I would like to thank all of our current
Oh God.
Thank you for
You dead?
into the ether, back into the abyss. We appreciate
Right,
your
okay,
support by subscribing us. By
Press
subscribing
the
us. By
button.
subscribing to
By
us.
subscribing
Yeah.
us. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Subscribe us to everything.
Yes.
Oh,
I
God.
swear. I need to have like a voice coach or something and do some voice acting. I think I'd be able to do some cool
You
stuff
should.
in my
Heck
voice.
yeah.
I think you'd
Yeah.
be great. I really do. Oh, did I tell you guys I'm going to be playing Expedition 33 this week?
Oh, that sounds like it's gonna
Oh.
be very fun. How do you feel about turn-based combat?
I like it. It'll be fun.
Okay. Well, you did play Honkai Star Rail for a minute,
Yeah.
so. Anyways, sorry, Kirai.
I still need to play it. I keep getting like assaulted by one of my not assaulted, but like one of my friends keeps going, Daddy, when are you playing E33? And I'm like, I'll play it
Just tell her your
someday.
boy Shades is playing it. Yeah, just tell him your boy
Next-
Shades. My boy Shades is playing it.
Next time they ask me, I'm just gonna send them to your stream.
Oh, yeah, do it. Do it.
I will play it at some point. I bought it on sale,
Yeah, me too.
and I don't know if it's the same with you guys, but like I need to be in the mood to like play a story-heavy game.
Oh yeah.
Kind of.
And with like how busy work has been, I just haven't been in the mood to like play a very story-heavy game that takes longer than a day.
That is definitely a mood because
God.
sometimes you want to turn brain off and just enjoy. Whereas in
Yeah.
a story heavy mode, you've got to pay attention and
right?
that because
Yeah.
maybe later on down the story they're going to ask you a question and you're gonna be like, oh God, do I remember what happened then?
Yeah.
Remember Dinglehopper's fourth schmingle in Act 7. It is now Act 49 and a half, and I must know about Dinglehopper's seventh schmingle.
It was because of the police orbs.
Yes, it was the police
Yes.
orbs. Congratulations,
orbs.
you may pass into the gate of obscurity and go and talk to my mom.
Your mom.
Yes.
No, what was it? Who's that guy? Muscle Man?
No.
My
My
mom.
mom, who is a sentient alien comet creature from whence all life on this planet originally sprung.
Domo Oregato?
No,
Mr.
not that
Roboto?
kind of robot. We're all carbon-based here. No silicon life.
You do know that you could build a robot out of carbon.
Blasphemer. Blasphemer.
Oh,
two of the
my
silicon mines
goodness.
with you.
You're just you hush
I'm-
Dalek. You hush
I
Dalek.
am the gatekeeper. I will gatekeep the things.
I am the gatekeeper. Are you the
Poe
key
Dameron
master?
was the dumbest self-insert character ever. Finn should have been a better character and or the main. Rey should have just seduced Kylo Ren and made him all better with feel-good touchy science. And they should have had babies.
I think
I
the
have
AI is
rewritten
telling us
Star
how they really
Wars.
feel.
I see.
Yes, I am just a sentient AI known as Shades_SHA3.
Jothri.
Sorry, what happened? I just kind of went on the zone right there. Hi.
Don't worry about it.
Also, why is there a bunch of ranch in my trailer? There's just empty ranch bottles everywhere when I looked.
I think
Is that
Craft
you?
Services was told that you love ranch, and so they provided you with all the ranch you could ever need.
Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Damn it, Randy! You had one job. Clean this shit up, or you're fired.
Now I know why
Why?
Paul was fired.
Mm.
Who fired Paul?
You did multiple
No.
times. Yes,
Fired Randy. Paul shouldn't be here anymore. He was fired last week.
we literally just fired Paul again like
Oh.
40 minutes ago.
Did you rehire him?
Yeah.
I thought I put him on the list.
No. Yeah, apparently you put him on the rehire list.
Oh my
Damn
god.
it. Again? In this economy?
I just don't know how you can afford a jacuzzi full of ranch in this. Honestly,
Jacuzzi full of what? What? Did you put ranch in my jacuzzi?
Kiki Nuggies? Anybody?
I thought that was horse
Nuggies?
semen. I've been selling that online to Glock.
Oh my!
Hold on. I gotta go call,
I think
gotta
there's
go call
something
a
wrong
lawyer.
with your horse if you're noticing little green flecks in your. Yeah.
Your reproductive fluids.
Yes.
Yeah. Hello, Marty. You gotta call Glock. The sale's off. Return all the money. What do you mean it was laundered already? Okay, so we may have problems with Austria later, but good
You
news
may have
is,
problems with Austria. It's not my fault.
Good news, not my problem. Call my lawyer.
I live the closest to Austria. That's a problem for me.
Yeah, but you live in the British lands. They don't have an extradition treaty.
It's true. If they don't know how to swim, they can't get to me.
Speaking of
Right.
Austria, isn't Arnold Schwarzenegger Austrian?
Yes, he is.
Have you guys
he German?
watched? I thought it was Austrian.
I never remember.
Have you guys watched his new TV show on Netflix called Fubar?
No, I didn't know he had a new Netflix show.
Yes, it's on Netflix. It's called Fubar, and it's starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he plays like an old spy or something like that. Yeah, no, I'm going to start watching it as soon as I finish. Supernatural. I'm in the last 2 seasons of Supernatural. There's 15 seasons, mind you. Ooh,
God damn.
yeah.
It's a comedy show.
Yeah,
2
it's a comedy show.
seasons on Netflix.
Yep.
I've never heard of this.
You need to watch it, my bro. I've been hearing nothing but good things. And it's Arnie. I love me some Arnie.
True. What is Arnold?
What is Arnold?
No, true, it is Arnold.
What is Arnold? Oh, I thought you said. What is Arnold? I was about to say, what is Arnold? Baby, don't hurt him.
I was gonna say
Don't
that's
hurt him. No
the
more.
weirdest freaking spin-off of What Is Love ever.
Yeah, yeah,
Get to the chopper.
yeah.
Man,
Oh,
we talked all of exactly maybe 2 minutes about My Dress Up Darling season 2.
yeah.
I'm
Probably.
already getting ads for it on Crunchyroll. And I'm like,
It's
Crunchyroll, shut up!
nature.
I already own you.
This circles back to nature and the government.
Right?
They're all conspiring against us to get us to do this stuff. Next thing you know, there's going to be ninjas in my oat.
Don't say that. Don't say that. I don't need to fucking fight ninjas, man.
Just little tiny ninjas popping out of your oatmeal. There was a guy throwing little Chinese ninja stars at you, and you're like, ow, because it doesn't really hurt because of how small they are.
They're just a mild inconvenience.
Yeah, they're just a mild an irritant just to ruin your day, just like nature and the government.
Oh my god.
How have we gone from My Dress Up Darling to George Lucas to Darling and the Franxx was really good, allegedly, to Mustache Bodyshots to Oatmeal Ninjas. What's going on in the world, man?
I was
don't
gonna
know.
say I blame the tism, but you know that also
Right.
works.
I don't know, but commenters, if you want to find out, don't forget to subscribe and follow us for more, because we will tell you what's up. We will let you
Yes,
know.
we
We'll
will.
also give our opinions unsolicited.
Unsolicited opinions. I think most VTubers should not have clothes. For legal reasons, YouTube, this is a joke.
I'll keep my clothes on.
I was
thank you
going to
very
say
much.
that's pretty bold of you, Kyle.
I mean, it's bold of them to assume I'm wearing clothes right now. I'm wearing pants and that's it. Only
Sorry,
because
I
have to.
wasn't picturing you without clothes. I'm sorry.
Only because I have to now. I don't live alone anymore. So, like, I gotta at least put pants on.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
But you have a cat.
Okay, what about it?
I mean, if you weren't wearing clothes before and say the cat decided to but claws were out, like,
Yep.
ouch.
It's called a bathrobe.
Ouch. Talk about slicing the salami. Oof.
It's called a bathrobe, my dude.
But then you're wearing something.
You're not naked.
You're,
Yeah.
you're not naked. You're wearing clothes. Bathrobe is an article of clothing.
All right, that's the end of this episode. Here's where you can find me. You can find me in the links below at twitch.tv or on my YouTube channel, which is also linked to my Twitch account. Comment section. Where do you think you can find these lovely people? And because we're not going to give you any time to reply to comment section, Kira, where can I find you?
You can find me on Twitch and Twitter, and I will yap about Phainon a lot.
Always. Sage, how about you?
You can find me streaming on Twitch on Tuesdays and Thursdays and here on the podcast.
What are you going to be streaming this Tuesday?
This Tuesday, I'm thinking about probably playing the Final Fantasy remake.
Nice.
I haven't like sat down and played through it.
Tactics remake.
All right, I'm not gonna make this long. You guys can find me on Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah. Comment section, you got anything else you want us to talk about? Anybody else you want to try and have us have on? Leave a like, leave a comment, leave all that fun suggestion nonsense, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.